Alright, here's another problem. It's problem 41. The buying power of 1972's, this is the problem. The buying power of 1972's peso or 1 peso had dropped as of June this year to 35.57 centavos. And the present buying power of therefore of peso is, the question is, how many centavos less than that of 1972? Can you see the point? Okay. I will first do the diagram and I will share what is, or in this kind of problem you have to see, no? So okay, wait a moment. Okay. Okay, so this is the drawing, no? And as you can see, right? As you can see, in 1972, right? In 1972, we have this one, no? Okay. In 1972, we already have this, no? We already have this one in 1972. So also in June, we'll have this figure. Now, what does that mean? Okay. Now, in 1972, there is an equivalent of uh, 1 peso. And that 1 peso, if you are to consider, that 1 peso is simply equals to what? 100 centavos. Tama? Can you follow? Okay. And sometimes in June there is an equivalent of, meaning the problem tells us that this year of June it has dropped down, meaning it has dropped, meaning from 100 centavos yung 1 peso na equivalent in June, it has an equivalent now of 35.57 centavos. Tama? Can you follow? Now, how many centavos less than that of 1972? So what's the problem is all about? Okay? So if this is the zero reference, meaning from that point, from this point to that point, okay, from that point is 35 cents lang yan. Pero from this point to that point is 1 peso. The question is how many centavos less than that of 1972? So the question is just asking us how many or how much this from that point, no? From that point, from 100 centavos or from 1 peso to that point is how many less. So this is the question. So we'll consider this, that from that point, okay, from that point to this point, okay, is actually what? That is some value x, no? We'll consider that is the question. This is what we are looking for here. What we are looking for is this one, no? What we are looking for is that point to this point. So what is that? This is very simply. So 1 peso times 35 minus 35.57. So how is that? So the solutions therefore is just clearly telling us, okay? So clearly telling us that this is the solution. Therefore is that, okay? Can you follow? Okay, let's enlarge that a little bit kasi that's already for that position. So the solution is therefore that in 1972, the down is from 1972 value of your 1 peso and then down or less minus 35.57. So parang equals yan. And that is equivalent to no, not 1972 to June, from 1972 to minus the June value, no? June value. And how much or how many could that be? So very simply, the 1 peso, as you can see, let's have the conversion first, that the 1 peso is simply an equivalent to 100 centavos. Can you follow? So if that is the case, so 100 centavos in 1972 minus mo yan ng 35.57 centavos, then it will result to what? It will give you 64. Ano ba ang binigay sa inyo dito? 64.43, no? So you'll have 64.53 centavos. So choices available, mayroong mga choices dito na binigay sa atin. So from the choices, all right, you'll have 1. What's the choice of number 1 is? What's choice of number 1? What's that? 64.43. And 2 will have 1.5. And 3 you will have 1.62. And 4 you will have 1.6. And then 5 you will have what? 1.2. Ano? It's mali, no? 64.23. Where am I looking for? 64, number 2 is 65.57. Number 3 is what's number 3? 75.43. And then the choice given number 4 is 75.57. And then 5 is 74.43. So our choices for this matter is this one, no? This one. Our choices for that is what? No? What is there for our choices is choice choice 1, 64 point 43. I think that's not this is 43 pala kasi 57 6 60 40. So this is 40 64.43 pala to. So this is 64.43. We'll replace that with value of 43. 64.43. So this is the answer so far. Nagkamali lang tayo. So can you follow? So if that is the case, then therefore this is your answer. Okay, this is your answer. Okay, next time, thank you, and consult more so that mayroon pa kayong masagot. God bless. Bye bye.